meatball subs made at home. I'm using these pre-cooked chicken meatballs. This is from Costco and it's a 2-pack and it goes a long way. Now I have a teenager who is always asking for protein and this meatball sub will blow your mind. I'm using half of the packet today. The other half I've cut it in half and I'm going to put it in the freezer. The one half that I'm using, again I've cut the meatballs in half. To make this meatball sub more interesting, I'm going to add some onions and garlic and saute them first. Here is a medium size onion and I'm going to fine chop it. Now this is by far my son's favorite dinner, rather anytime snack. It is very easy to put together and a vegetarian like me can easily put it together because I don't have to worry about seasoning. I'm going to prepare the stuffing for this sub in the Instapot because it requires a little bit of cooking. I've taken about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is very good quality olive oil. As it gets heated up, add the onions and about 3 cloves of garlic which I have chopped fine. Saute the onion and garlic for just about a minute and then add the meatballs. Now the Instapot is set on a saute mode and that's how I've started to do all this. Now since this is homemade, we can add more flavoring. I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of chili flakes and I'll also add a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Italian food is by far kids' favorite, whether it is pasta or spaghetti or meatball subs. Now here I'm going to add marinara sauce. This is an organic variety which I purchased. You can use anything. I'm using about 1.5 cups of it. Mix it well and let it start bubbling. Adding the Italian seasoning is totally optional, but I just feel that if you add a little extra, it will become very flavorful. The marinara sauce sometimes has enough and sometimes it's less, but by adding the flavorings yourself, you'll make sure it is top-notch quality. I've also added a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I just felt that the marinara sauce is a little less on salt. Now turn off the saute mode and turn on the pressure cook mode for 3 minutes and seal the Instapot. This is after 3 minutes and you can notice that the meatball subs masala, the stuffing is amazingly ready. Now my son has already done the taste test and he loves it. If you want, you can add more chili flakes. You can even avoid it if you don't like to eat spicy. Today I'm using French baguette. This is a dry bread and it's a little hard and it works perfectly when it soaks up all the marinara sauce and makes it nice and soft. Now I'm going to split it open from the center. Don't cut it all the way out. Just make sure it is still attached. Here I'm going to use pepper jack cheese slices and put it in the microwave to melt the cheese for just about 30 seconds. Once you take it out from the microwave, time to stuff it with the warm marinara sauce along with the meatballs. Now I like to cut the meatball in half only for this purpose so that it doesn't fall out of the subs and it stays stable. Now this is a long one, so I'm going to cut it in half and serve it to my son. This is a perfect recipe for kids who are always asking for protein but always fussing about what you make. So extend and make this dish for your kids once a week is always nice and they will totally enjoy it. This stuffing is good for making almost 3 footlongs. This recipe will keep them full, not only their tummy but also their heart. They'll always be craving for more and asking you for more. Store the balanced stuffing in the refrigerator. Warm it up every time you use it. Enjoy this recipe, like and subscribe my channel. Follow me on Instagram and let me know how the meatball subs turned out for you.